Welcome aboard, cruise lovers! In today's video, we'll dive into everything you need to know about what's included in the base fare of an MSC Cruise and what comes as an extra cost. From dining and entertainment to optional upgrades, we'll break it all down so you're fully prepared when it's time to plan your trip. Let's dive in. Let's start with the staterooms. No matter which type of stateroom you choose, whether it's an interior cabin, one with an ocean view, or a balcony, you'll find plenty of amenities that are always included in the base fare. Each stateroom is equipped with amenities such as a TV, safe, hairdryer, and air conditioning. In the bathroom, you'll find complimentary shower gel and shampoo, so there's no need to pack these essentials, saving both space and weight in your luggage. Additionally, soft towels in various sizes are provided for your daily use. For poolside lounging or sunbathing on deck chairs, large beach towels are also included. Remember, there's a minibar in your stateroom, but the items inside are not included and will incur an additional charge. When it comes to dining on an MSC Cruise, your base fare always includes a variety of options to satisfy your culinary desires. Every ship features a buffet restaurant, open 20 hours a day and always included in the base fare. The buffet offers a casual dining experience with a wide selection of cuisines, including salads, pasta, pizza, and desserts. It's a convenient option for all meals and snacks throughout the day. If you prefer table service in a more elegant setting, you can enjoy breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the main dining rooms, which are also included in the base fare. These venues offer a variety of international cuisines and often feature the same dishes available at the buffet, with slight variations and a more limited menu. But now, pay attention. There are also specialty restaurants such as steakhouses, sushi bars, and more, which require an additional payment. The selection of these restaurants varies depending on the ship, with larger ships offering a wider variety of options. Keep in mind, however, that these dining experiences are not included in the base price. And speaking of things not included in the base fare, here's the most important one: beverages. Unfortunately, drinks are not included in the cruise fare. However, you can purchase drink packages separately to enjoy unlimited beverages throughout your trip. There are several packages to choose from, but we'll cover those in a separate video. Don't worry though, you won't go thirsty if you don't want to pay extra. In the buffet area, there's always a self-service station available at any time of the day. Here, you'll find water dispensers with cups provided for your convenience. In addition to water, there's an American coffee dispenser, a hot water dispenser, and a variety of tea and herbal tea bags. These options are complimentary and always available. We've covered all the essentials, but the list of what's included in the base fare of your cruise doesn't end here. When it comes to daily activities, there's still so much more. Every ship features multiple outdoor pools with comfortable temperatures, along with plenty of heated hot tubs, available year-round whether you're cruising in summer or winter. On newer ships, you'll also find water parks with exciting slides and an indoor area with pools and hot tubs. When it comes to fitness, every ship is equipped with a well-stocked gym and a sports court, both of which are always included in the price. However, the spa is not included. This is a more exclusive area compared to the public pools and hot tubs, which can often be busy. So if you're looking for a quieter experience, you can pay an additional fee for access to the spa, which includes saunas, steam rooms, treatments, massages, and more. As for entertainment, your cruise fare includes access to evening theater shows with Broadway-style performances and live music. For younger guests, there are complimentary age-specific clubs offering fun activities and entertainment for kids and teens, ensuring they have an unforgettable time on board. On the other hand, certain attractions like bowling, Formula One simulators, arcade games, and 4D cinemas require an additional payment. These activities vary depending on the ship, but they provide exciting options for those looking for extra thrills. But now let's talk about an issue that has become increasingly important in recent years: internet access. Keep in mind that your mobile network won't work in the middle of the sea. If you want to stay connected to the outside world during your cruise, you'll need to purchase an internet package on board, as it's not included in the base fare. We'll explore the different internet packages in a dedicated video coming soon. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're interested in staying updated on the world of travel and cruising. Regarding shore excursions at the various ports of call, exploring these destinations through guided tours or activities is not included in the base fare and can be booked separately. However, if you want to save money, you can always explore the ports on your own without booking excursions through the cruise line. Just remember to pay close attention to the ship's departure time. If you're not on a cruise-sponsored excursion and don't return to the ship on time, the ship will not wait for you. One last important thing to keep in mind is the service charge, which is a daily gratuity fee automatically added to your onboard account to cover tips for the staff, such as housekeeping and dining teams. The amount varies depending on the cruise region and the duration of your trip. In recent years, MSC has started adding this fee directly to your booking, so it's often included in the total price you pay up front. Make sure to check this detail during your reservation to avoid surprises. When booking certain suites, you might discover that extras like drink packages, internet access, and more are already included in the price. Don't worry, these additional perks will be clearly detailed during the booking process, so you'll know exactly what's included. And that's it for today's video. This was just a quick overview to help guide new travelers through what's included in the base fare of an MSC cruise. Keep in mind that there are many other things included that I may have overlooked or taken for granted. If you have any questions or if there's anything you'd like to know more about, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. I'd be happy to help. Thank you so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss another update. Until next time.